Let's be real. For any business, there's one number that can make or break everything: what it costs to get a customer. We spend fortunes on ads, on marketing, just constantly feeding this machine. But what if you could flip that entire model on its head? What if your distribution wasn't a cost at all, but was actually your most valuable, compounding asset?
Okay, let's break this down. On one side, you've got the traditional playbook, right? You're pouring money into paid ads, basically just renting an audience. It's crazy expensive, and the second you stop paying, poof, they're gone. But then you look at the ReadyStack model. It's talking about zero customer acquisition cost. How? By using a human network to build an asset that you actually own. So how on earth does that actually work?
This all starts with a huge idea, a real paradigm shift. And it's not just some new tactic, it's a completely different way to think about growth. The core belief here is simple. In today's market, your distribution, how you reach people, is your most powerful, most defensible moat.
And this quote right here, this is the heart of it all. Product is predictable. Distribution is the moat. I mean, think about it. In today's world, building a good product is almost table stakes. Everyone can do it. The real advantage, the deep moat that protects your castle, isn't just what you've built. It's how you get it to the right people. Distribution. That's the whole game now.
So how does ReadyStack actually build this impenetrable moat? Well, it's not magic. It's a really meticulously designed system that's powered by two core engines. And the key is that these engines don't just work in parallel. They feed and amplify each other.
All right, let's jump into engine number one, the incentivized human network. The idea here is so powerful because it's so simple. It's all about replacing those expensive, faceless, impersonal ads with a motivated, self-expanding network of real people.
And where does this network live and breathe? Well, it operates in what's called dark go-to-market channels. You know what I'm talking about. All those private Slack groups, Discord servers, personal text messages where trusted recommendations actually happen. No ad platform can get in there, but a human network, it thrives there. This is where authentic, high-trust distribution really happens.
So, how is this network actually put together? It's a pretty elegant three-step process, and it's automated. First, you attract partners with a seriously powerful incentive. We're talking recurring income for life. Second, the system automatically assembles them into this cohesive network. And finally, you mobilize that network to share proven, trusted systems with their own audiences.
The fuel for this entire engine is the money. It's the economic incentive. Specifically, this recurring 20-40-60 income split. Now, this is not a one-time referral fee. No way. This is a model where partners get paid continuously, forever, every time the system they shared gets used. This is what flips the script, turning distribution from a huge upfront cost into a variable, performance-based payout.
Okay, now for the second engine, the SEO authority flywheel. If that first engine was all about people, this one is all about the tech. It's a super clever system that turns deep user engagement into a massive competitive advantage when it comes to search results. Think about how you use most platforms. You're just passively scrolling, right? It's low engagement, kind of mindless, and it sends really weak signals to search engines. But on ReadyStack, users aren't scrolling. They are working. They're actively executing tasks, they're implementing systems, they are deeply engaged with the content. And that is a fundamentally different kind of interaction. It's a whole other ballgame.
And we can actually quantify this. The average dwell time is over 8 minutes. In the online world, that is an eternity. This deep execution time is like a giant, flashing neon sign to algorithms like Google's, screaming that this content is incredibly valuable and authoritative.
So what's the payoff here? Well, this deep engagement kicks off a virtuous cycle. It sends massive SEO authority signals, which boosts rankings. It also gets the content ready for what's called AEO, or AI Engine Optimization, which basically means it's perfectly structured for AIs like ChatGPT to find and recommend. And of course, more authority leads to more visibility, which brings in more users, which just fuels that flywheel even more. And this, right here, brings us to the most powerful part of the entire model, the compounding network effect. See, the human network and the SEO flywheel, they don't just exist side by side. They're designed to lock into each other and supercharge one another. It's a true 1 + 1 = 10 kind of situation.
So let's trace the whole loop. It starts when one partner invites another, driven by that sweet economic incentive. Then, that partner distributes a trusted system to a user. That user gets in there, engages deeply, which sends those powerful authority signals back to Google and to the AIs.
This increased visibility then attracts brand new users, who can then become partners themselves, creating this viral loop and kicking the whole thing off again, only bigger and faster every single time.
So, after seeing how these two engines lock together and create this incredible flywheel, what's the big takeaway? Well, it's a complete redefinition of what a growth strategy can be. It's all about moving from cost to asset.
It really just boils down to this. Instead of having a marketing budget that's like a hungry monster you constantly have to feed, your distribution network becomes an actual asset on your balance sheet. It's something that grows, that compounds, and generates value all on its own, powered by the very people it's designed to serve.
And that leaves all of us with a pretty simple but powerful question to think about for our own businesses. Right now, when you think about how you reach your customers, is your distribution a cost you just have to suck up and pay? Or is it an asset that you are actively building? The answer to that? Well, it could change everything.